See what's in here for us. Detroit Convention Center. The goal of the persuasion system is to break down a character's resistance and get them to give up something valuable. The social interaction and enhancer augmentation is used to read people and get clues on how to manipulate them. Wonder if I should get that. Mr. Taggart. There's shit all over the place. What happened here? Someone here to clean his shit up.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn.
Tell me about it.
Huh.
Now with all the damage out there, I thought we're gonna see an increase in damage.
That's not the only thing escalating on the damn right.
What the hell is that? It keeps happening to me. It's not a good sign. I'm sure it's an omen of things to come. What's over here? We jumped over him. All this garbage and junk behind there. Here's the floor of the convention.
We're changing it back to what it used to be. And before these people started poisoning their minds, we use his words.
Fucking haters. You guys are just haters.
Out there with such backward mentalities. This UN resolution he wants passed is persecution, plain and simple. Agreed.
We're not gonna let you. You're not gonna let me? Ha! And do you know how he's gonna influence legislation? How he's going to convince you this is really what you want? With fear!
Huh.
He's already started. Look outside, in our streets. Who do you think picked up that legacy? And I don't blame them. I blame people like Taggart.
Nice, found a cyber boost bar randomly on a trash can. What the hell? Take that right now.
Instead of uniting them by our similarities.
Is it a beer? Eh. She's been a victim. Boo-hoo. Shut the fuck up. It was the augmented man. Nothing over here? Nah. This is where I was before. So they're in the meeting hall, eh?
Yeah, backstage areas completely blocked off. The janitor can't get back there now.
What about the events?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midgets to try to...
Of course, I'm gonna fit right through.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
Haha!
That is ridiculous.
So fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart, talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Serif scientists could cover it up.
You bastard!
I see what's going on here. Serif Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Serif and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Serif scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Huh. I guess he's right. It's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way? Don't try and make me look like the crook here. Say this.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen.
Got him.
My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police. You need it to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering.
Oh my god, he's going into psychologist
someone else
mode.
to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
Okay, let's see. The reason I was is that there are still 5 people missing and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. What's really important is the 5 people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are, and now where is he? You're right, picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done, but I've gotten past. No, let's redirect.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now, where is he?
There. Do you see what you just did? The way you avoided talking about your real problem?
Oh my god.
I saw this posture of yours countless times in my private practice. You're lost. You have no direction, and you have no idea how to get it back. So, in your mind, you've made me the ultimate enemy, imagining that if you knock me down, you'll get control of your life again. You're fooling yourself.
I don't have to make you my enemy, Taggart. Your actions speak for themselves. You always see humanity first isn't violent, but look outside. We're seeing proof that it is. We don't talk about control, Taggart. Let's talk about yours. How does it feel to know your people are so out of control they would resort to violence? Or do you always know what the people of Humanity First, you people, are doing?
You want to talk about control, Taggart? Let's talk about yours. It takes a lot of discipline to stand up in front of the press every time a pro-augmentation company or clinic is assaulted and then deny responsibility. How does it feel to know your people are so out of control they would resort to violence like that?
Huh.
How does it feel? Of course, it's terrible. But From the very day I founded Humanity Front, I made it clear that the group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
Let's see. You chose to be responsible for everyone underneath you the day you chose to be the boss. Sandoval launched an attack on Serif Industries and you're hiding it from me. You're no better than he is. If Sandoval is involved in Megan's abduction in any way, he dishonored your wife's memory. For her sake and for the sake of people who were taken, I need to know where he is. That sounds good. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent, and if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why don't you here? Let's do this one.
I know about your wife's murder, Mr. Taggart, and how it led you to start Humanity Front. I've lost someone close to me too, but I have a chance to get her back. If Sandoval is involved in Megan's abduction in any way, he dishonored your wife's memory.
Haha, fuck him.
For her sake, and for the sake of my people, I need to know where he is.
All right, Mr. Jensen. You're right.
Nice.
For Marjorie's sake, I can't risk tainting the integrity of what I built in her name.
Very nice, I convinced him.
I'll help you find Isaiah, and I pray that you are wrong about him.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Sweet, I convinced him. And I got an achievement for it. And experience. You convinced the smooth-talking politician Bill Taggart to tell the truth in public. Wow. So I have to go backstage and talk to him. What else is there? Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Everyone's blogging. Everyone's fucking blogging. They're all on Twitter and shit. Can't believe what I just saw. Some fucking asshole just crashed the whole fucking thing. I gotta sit here like an idiot. Because they were talking about inside shit that I don't know what it was about.
When you see what's happening in Sierra Plaza, I'm dying.
Huh. If I didn't convince him, I probably would have had to sneak back here myself. Look at all the guards and people that are here. Would have had to fight all these people, but I completely bypassed that. There's a vent I would have had to drop out of. And I still would have had to sneak past this guy. What the hell is this? The way out back? It's a back staircase with a bunch of dudes. Look. There's how I would have had to get in the vent from here.
Any idea what's going on up there? Apparently it's down. At least clear the streets. I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Alright, so I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like I did, so let's go talk to Taggart.
Aiming